Hi, this is Dr. Jean Gullix here. Today we're going to talk about your child and their education experiences. You already know by the time they're 1 year old if they're advanced learners, if they seem to be behind, if they seem to cry easily, if things irritate them, if they're happy-go-lucky and smiling. Of course, this changes over the course of a day with children, but their basic temperament parents have figured out very, very early in their lives. So how does that affect school? I'm going to give you some examples from LifeSTEM Academy last year. This year we are LifeSTEM Education Center with the same staff and faculty, but a name change. So children last year, we had very bright children who were behind. All of them from 2nd grade through 12th grade came to school behind where they should be expected to be. And this decline started with COVID and isolation and online learning. Children need to interact, not to just listen online. So who did we have? We had a very bright, young, autistic boy who, when he was upset or things weren't going his way, he would pace in the halls. He had never been allowed to do that, and so it was very freeing for him to be able to get his frustration and anxiety out. He was excellent in many things. His first day of French, he was almost at the top of the class and he'd never experienced French before. This is some of the gifts. We had a boy who wasn't reading well, who insisted he couldn't read and was full of tears anytime we talked about reading. A special education teacher volunteered her time, and by the end of 8 weeks, he was reading Cat in the Hat, and he has continued to read more this summer. The rewards are endless. His confidence soared. He started to interact with the kids on the soccer field and in the playground. We had kids who said they hated math and they couldn't do math. Some of them couldn't do it, but with the tutoring that they got and the progression through their math book, all of them reached grade level by the end of the school year. Some of them were ahead. We accelerated a 4th grader to middle school English language classes. We accelerated 3rd grade to 5th and 6th grade math because he was so far ahead. So there's place for your students in small education centers where there are tutors available to help them meet their potential. This year we have applications for open enrollment ready. I am a developmental specialist, so we'll be doing assessments to see where your child places, but you will help the faculty and me determine what your child needs. So on an initial assessment, I might not get a real picture of them until I've worked with them for a while, but you can fill me in and you can guide us as well as we help guide you. So we look forward to seeing you. Find us at LifeSTEM Education Center on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. Thank you very much.